Look at all the dang pine cones. Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Today, oh man, finally made it up on this mountain. This, well, this is the one that pretty much, or almost got stuck, wouldn't go no farther. This is the mountain, or the road finally cleared enough. There's a few patches of snow, but nothing, nothing too bad, man. The road was completely clear. It hasn't, it's nipply up here this morning. But, yeah, I was up here, this is my, aluminum cans don't burn, man. This is, my fish fence mountain, the one we're on now, and we're gonna go up and see just how far, it might be snowed in up above here, so we're gonna go on up and see that. I had a gal the other day message me that says, why don't you pick up some of them pine cones? Them are good fire starters. I was like, wow, man, it's because we have an abundance amount of pine cones. I don't need to carry them around, I'll tell you that for sure. I just go around and, if I was going to use it to start a fire, look down there. Personally, for starting my fires, I use pitch, not pine cones. Anyway, man, I don't know where there's car. But we're gonna go head off down here and see. There hasn't been anybody that I could tell, and this hasn't been clear all that long, but nobody has camped here yet, so no real hoorah. It's about like it was the last time I was up here, and I was up here when the just started snowing up here before it got snowed in, and then the only way to get up here is by snowmobile. But so it's pretty dang quiet up here. Oh, it's nice to be back up on my mountain. Now we'll see that. Man, we find morels, there's morels up here, and we find morels and stuff, but it's never been, I found some patches and stuff up here, but this mountain range, why, I don't know, but it's not as good as the other, we've never found an abundance amount of morels up on this mountain for some reason. Having a heck of a time with that camera. So today's more for some church. Of course I'll keep my eyes peeled for, like always, man. Keep my eyes peeled for morels and antler sheds and everything. More than anything, just coming up here to get myself a little church. Clear my head. It's yesterday. I don't know why people always leave paper plates for signs and then they don't take them. So then they just leave litter in the tree. I don't know why they do that. But anyway, last night I was talking to my grandma. It looks pretty muddy. I don't know why that. I don't know if it's a pretty good mud hole, man. I don't believe in trenches. So was talking to my grandma yesterday. I usually call her about once a week, see how things are, and she sounded, I'm definitely not driving through that. But I know there's a path full of welfare wood down here. It was here right when it was beginning to snow, and I wouldn't pull down here then. You see that? Boom! Chakalaka. Definitely ain't pulling down in here for that. We got wood over here too. But so Grandma, man, she just sounded horrible, man. It's congestion and stuff, and so talking to her and stuff. Then of course I gotta have some litter. You know, this wasn't even, man, I've showed this. They pulled down here through this meadow and made a road, and which is an amazing camping spot, but it wasn't a camping spot until about 2 years ago. So anyway, talking to my grandma, and just got she said some things and it was concerning, and then called my aunt, and doesn't seem like Grandma's doing too good. So, man, thoughts and prayers from y'all for my grandma. I think 91 years old. I can't imagine the world without Grandma.